As the race to keep up with our planet's increasing appetite for energy becomes more and more competitive, it is more critical now than ever before for oil producers to find new ways to increase productivity and combat waste while striving to preserve the integrity of our environment. Omnipods, the latest in innovative technologies from Omni Solutions, are simple, clean, and economical tools for operators who wish to harness the byproducts of oil production, fugitive emissions, natural gas liquid, and additionally, solar power, making it possible to transform the elements into viable sources of energy, self-sufficiency, and profit right at the well site.
The Omnipod solution is a modular design that addresses the needs and the growing and expanding needs of an oil pad. For example, one of the first Omnipods is the separator, which every oil pad has to have that separation of the water from the gases, from the produced water and the oil, etc.
As a drilling site is brought into full production, butane, propane, and natural gas liquid begin coming to the surface. On pads where oil is the only product being harvested for market, those gases are often flared off as waste, sending usable energy and potential profits burning up into the atmosphere. And that's where Omni's flare pod goes to work.
From the moment that well begins to produce gases, the Omnipod chills those gases, separates those gases, cleans those gases, and produces the butanes, the propanes, the liquid natural gas that now is energy.
We can mix and match, add and subtract as needed. We can put 2 capture units on location in the beginning when it's flaring heavy, and then as the flare gas reduces over the next couple years, then we pull one of them off. We also have different size of flare gas units. We can customize the compressor to the needs of the customer.
The next iteration of the Omnipods are what we call our power pod. We've now got the natural gas and propane and butanes available. We install a generation system that uses those gases, and coupled with solar and wind, we produce energy on the pad to provide all of the energy needs of that pad.
Excess gases not used to power the pads where they are produced can be compressed and shipped for use on other pads.
Now, if we still have more excess gas, we can take that to another processing plant that processes it and puts it into the pipeline. And so the idea of compressing the natural gas into a liquid on location made better sense than running pipelines all over the place.
Return on investment is almost immediate.
ROI depends, of course, on the rogue emissions. That's all a variable depending on how much you've got going there. Some of the pads that are flaring a significant amount of energy will see a return on investment in months rather than years. On the solar energy, on the power pods, that's an immediate return on investment because of the very favorable federal solar energy credits. Those have an immediate return on investment, so they're a very attractive investment tool, not only for the producers and the owners, but for others who are looking for tax credit investments.
The fourth component in the system is Omni's security pod. Equipped with cameras, geosensing technology, and satellite feedback, the security pod enables remote monitoring from anywhere in the world.
It gives the producers a bird's eye view into what's happening on that pad. It gives the landowners a bird's eye view into what's going on. It provides security so that nothing gets stolen or broken or disappears.
Timely delivery of the pods are made possible through automated manufacturing, also known as Omni Steel, which is set up near the site of installation.
They come out of the machine stamped, so there's a drawing with each code for each piece. So when you're building it, you know where the pieces come out, where they go automatically, because they come out the same every time.
Modular components make the OmniPad solution compact and easy to transport.
The modularization is one of the greatest benefits. They come in on a skid trailer, the typical industry standard tools that are used to move equipment around. They don't take up much space, they're self-contained. You bring them in, you drop them on site, plug them in, and away they go.
It's this portability that marks the Omnipod with a virtually neutral ecological footprint.
The environmental impact on the pods is the fact that they are so portable. You remove them and there's virtually no environmental impact that they cause. There's no concrete removal or plumbing removal. It's all self-contained, so once the pod is removed, the environment's back the way it was before the pod was set down.
Helping make the Omnipod solution both ecologically and economically attractive to oil producers worldwide.
We're very sensitive to the environment. We believe that we want to leave to our grandchildren something way better than our parents left us. That's always been the tradition, and we want to continue that. And we believe with this great energy boom, we have an opportunity using Omni Solutions tools and technologies to improve the environment at the same time that we improve our bottom line. They're not mutually exclusive.
The Omnipod from Omni Solutions, innovating new frontiers.